how far could she have fallen? An old lantern. Wait, she has the one match left. The match that says don't give up. If there's still oil in that thing, she might be able to light it. How many bones are broken though? No, come on. There you go. Yeah, she's down in the mines. This must be the site of that cave-in, the one that Jed was proclaimed a hero for. So badly bruised, maybe broken ribs. Her legs seem to be okay.
I've got to find a way out of here. No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Well, there's some hard hats. Ooh, a dead rat.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Yeah, and what they do is they probably put supports in and pull up some, but then keep digging. Ugh. It looks recent, though.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Some books.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. Pickaxe.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Well, there's some cigarette butts next to it. This must be shaft. Is this what they had to hide? There seems to be some massive machinery down here.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Can she use her own light? Just feel the surroundings?
Okay, that's something.
Wait, she's sensing anger. Can she sense what the dead feel?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
I hope it's not Jed's aura or someone else's aura. But could a place have an aura?
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Yeah, maybe she's getting like telemetry here, where you can see memories and feel emotions off of objects when they were last interacted with. And in this place, is it really just anger? Rage? Me too.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is...
Nothing.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No...
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
He was overconfident. He put them all into danger. So he wasn't really the hero. He put them into that mess. Something written on the wall here. Hell divers. So that's what they called themselves.
Steady goes. Steady.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Chen! Chen! Chen!
Oh my god.
Look at all these machines. Is this holding up the place? What did they release? Some gas, some water?
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Water.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So he put them in danger and then he chose to abandon them.
What is this aura?
Watch it be a pile of bones. Just the last memories of all the people who died here. It just looks like a cave-in. Unless it's radioactive.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Yeah, there's something burning down there. Is it a skull? What is it? What could be unleashing that much rage? Wait, is it her locket? Yes, it is. Her father died down here. He was one of the miners. That's why Gabe was looking for him.
Dad.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, Jed just... He's why the Chen family's... So he gets her father killed. He probably helped cover up her brother getting killed, and then he actually intentionally tries to kill her? This is why Gabe came to Haven. Oh man, when she comes back into town, bloodied, having been shot at, we raise our drinks to Jed Lucan. No. Oh, is she gonna take the sign down? Yeah. Doesn't deserve to be there. Yeah, what's gonna happen to her when she comes back into town? Is there gonna be a memorial already for her? No, they probably would have to have her missing for several more days before they start council meeting.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on.
No.
And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
They know she's missing.
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Trash this party.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Aha! Is that Alex? Come on. Didn't expect her to walk out of the mine that your men didn't succeed in doing so from, huh? Huh? Huh?
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
What? Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
She didn't go in there intentionally. She was thrown down there.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You suppressed the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You're a monster. I mean, you're lying, obviously. I would say you're a monster, but...
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Aw, Steph.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought.
Is it because we didn't speak to him last chapter?
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you can shut me up...
Jason, I think you better cool it.
What about Ryan?
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly
Sorry.
admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of
I'm
bullshit.
really sorry.
I don't believe this. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
No.
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible.
I'm sorry,
for
Alex.
it.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Is he gonna side with Jed? Or is he going to...
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Is she able to project it now? Project her memories? Can she get them to hear and feel what she's seen?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a fighter, he was a screw-up, he was a victim. I mean, I don't think he screwed up. He was trying. I don't know why he was laid off of the jobs, but I'd say maybe he was a fighter.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
Yeah, he was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Probably want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Yeah, so he was just able to change the narrative in his mind over his old memories.
You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
So there's you're selfish, you're a pawn, you're a coward. I think it's all of these things. He's selfish in that he wants to maintain his own image. He's a coward because he can't take responsibility for what occurred. And he's afraid of repercussions. And the you're a pawn is he's a pawn of Typhon. But I think that's also part of cowardice, that he couldn't stand up to them either.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Are they having this conversation all in their heads?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Ooh. This is a thing. Oh gosh. The I forgive you and I condemn you. Condemnation. So, I can understand his motives. That he wanted to save face, but he also wanted to be the dutiful husband. He wanted to be a father for Ryan. He wanted what was best for the town as well, in a way, in his own twisted way. But the fact that he tried to murder Alex? Gosh. Could I really forgive someone that tried to murder me? No matter how many motives they have. The thing is, her whole speech back there was about how coming clean could give him a new shot. I don't know. I personally want to condemn him because murder is It is not... No. No. I don't think I could ever forgive anyone for that, especially when his was so cold and calculated. It wasn't a fit of the moment thing. It was a, I'm going to take this girl out into the mines and shoot her so that she falls into a mining shaft and the evidence will be buried. I don't think I'd personally forgive him. I'm just wondering what this will do. Will he, like, if you say I forgive you, will he be all bawling and admit to things? And if you say I condemn you, will he get angry and try to lash out? I don't know. I hate being forgiving in these games because it's always taught to us that, yes, you know, the hero forgives. You know, they're so understanding. There are some people that are just rotten to their core. He was going to kill off the entire Chen family. I don't know. I know I should do the I forgive you, but the condemn you, like, how could he have had her under his roof, knowing about Typhon, spying on them, taking her out to murder her? I know that the I forgive you is probably the goody two-shoes option, the option that will probably make him break down and weep. But I just don't know if I can do that in this case.
And I condemn you.